Oh. Sorry about that. Happy Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Um, we're gonna play. We're gonna play the Warhammer DLC that just came out for PowerWash Simulator because I really, really want to. So deal with it. We'll probably return to Stardew and the like tomorrow. Um, man, I think I've seen the fine print copyright business for Warhammer on every single page I've clicked through on this game. Well, I shuffle around like a child. How about that? Um, so let's do this business. Um, I'm going to turn on the Mechanicus soundtrack while we do this. Um, but only on it won't be on a VOD. It won't because it's all like it is. Or on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. YouTube, like even though it's like literally game soundtrack, I think that'll probably get mad at me. So I'm not risking it. Um, $200 for a Land Raider in the Forged Temple and the Ring of Iron on Mars. Excuse me. Blessing of the Machine Right initiated. Induction. Tech Priest. I am your superior. Magos Pertinax Pius. All right. Calm down. It is to be your sacred duty to cleanse the Imperium's illustrious machines, to appease their machine. Oh, they got special stuff too. To appease their machine spirit and remove any lingering befoulments. To this end, you are to be stationed at Forge Temple 48759 under supervision of engineer Tiros 656 and allocated a Mark II Aqua Santica Arquebus. Order. Your first assignment, a mighty Ultramarines Land Raider of the Adeptus Astartes awaits your attention. Whilst I remain skeptical that the relative novice such as yourself should perform rites such as on such a venerable vehicle, I am reminded of the words of Archimagos Vulcanolus. The iron once forged becomes the sword. Let us hope this applies to your blessings of the Messiah upon you. Didn't say that. I said that myself. All right. Trying to remember words. Not words. Buttons. That's what I'm trying to remember. Look at. Am I having settings issues on PowerWash Simulator? It's just when I get around this the box. It doesn't like the box. Or I guess it's actually I'm getting a little upset. Can I do a stream without having to? Well, that didn't save. Wetness VFX. Are we really? Are we really? I'm sad. I'm extremely sad. That's better. Do I have screen tearing? Not that I can tell. VSync is like either like the thing ruining everything or your saving grace. I forgot to do something. One of the few manual things I have to do before I stream, I forgot to do. I right-clicked and I scared myself. Intel subdivision of the vehicle schematic has been sent to your optic systems. Oh, okay. We change? Oh, we can. Well, you know how I like to set my stuff up. You gotta have the mid-range. Extra long, short, stubby. We're just on stubby right now, right? I do like the long. And I'm generally a 15-degree gentleman. What was the shift R? Work systematically through localized containments. Proposition analysis of detritus may provide vital data. All right, we're gonna park. All dirt compositions will be screened and logged. This looks like some Nurgle business. If I had to guess. It's making a real nurgly noise, I'll tell you that right now. I think I looked at all the things available in this, and they are all just different, like, Imperium vehicles, because, you know, that's the only thing that matters to most people. But also, like, what do half the other races in Warhammer care about cleanliness? What do the humans care about cleanliness? It is nice to kind of like get some sense of scale here of these vehicles. Oh, we're going to have to really get in there. The Mechanicus music, it's fitting in great. Of course it is. It's a whole game based on the Adeptus Mechanicus. A lot of angles on this. You gotta really get in there. Oh, too close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up under there. Do these pop out? I probably should have saved this for a slower day, but I really wanted to do it just because it's ridiculous. What does shift do? Oh, stands up. Oh, it's sprint. Duh. Might actually turn that up a little bit. See, I like the loose mode, but at the same time, it kind of like, was I always using that? I think I wasn't. I like the loose mode. Hold on, that's the ladder. What is this? Oh, this is just the step ladder. The little step. That's right. Oh, there's a big. Oh, there's the scaffolding. Hold on. How far away can we get? This whole place is too clean for Warhammer. I got excited. I thought I actually activated something. Whoa! That's fun that they like built the area out some that you could. Oh, were we? Oh. So we're not on Mars. We're I guess that's what the iron ring is. Yeah, I think those are on Forge Worlds a lot. Space stations. Like the game doesn't have, I keep like the music, of course, because it's like made for Mechanicus, is so good from the thing that I was like, did they put music in this too? Am I overplaying? Music? Yeah, get in there. Yeah, give me a little step ladder. Oh, that was not allowed, I guess. Is it because I'm standing on it? Maybe 25 doesn't have the pressure I need. Oh, it's doing just fine. What's going on, Sokol?
Hello there.
I'm so fresh. How you doing? You still sick? You know what? I'm right there with you. I'm very hungry. I would recommend that you stop being sick. I don't know why you like doing that so much. This is just a ladder. I thought there would be more like Warhammer accoutrement on the ladder. More skulls and Aquila. Well, you being constantly sick is on brand because we're cleaning off this Warhammer tank that's obviously been touched by Nurgle, the chaos god of sickness and decay. It's real goopy. Absolutely. Like I said, this ladder needs more skulls and Imperial Aquila on it. It's just it's a little bit too plain. Or I guess no, it needs the Mechanicus symbols on it, not the still skulls, still absolutely skulls, but I guess the Mechanicus themselves probably don't use much Aquila. Is that dirty? No. I have to, like, I like the I'm working on it. Is this timed? But yeah, I like the free floating one like this. But I like this more, but it makes me sick. So I have to use the like free floating one. Holy crap, why is the jump so high? It makes such a goopy noise when I'm cleaning it. all the Nurgle juice. All right. Targeting surveyor cleaned. Oh, cool. It doesn't like anything that's happening. Oh. Man, I'm pushing a lot of wrong buttons, I'll tell you that. But I haven't played this in a bit. I haven't been on my competitive power washing game. I guess those robot legs are real good. All right, I'm gonna call this side clean, more or less. Yeah, like I was saying, it makes some of it makes me sick, so it would definitely make you sick. But that's why it has this mode where it just free floats, so you don't have to do this. I don't know that this is important enough for me to really getting in there. I forget, there's a button that like shows you what you're pointing at, but I don't remember what it is. Anyways, I'm calling that clean for now. Let's do the front. It really, like, I've never had, I guess in Dark Tide there's a few, not this specific tank, but there's a few tanks in there, but there's not, you don't often get a sense of scale for these. Because usually you're putting, even if you have like the ones in front of you from, you know, actually playing Warhammer, those are Space Marines, they're big. What have you been up to, so-called? Did you beat Pal World? I mean, I think you did show me the achievement for doing it, but did you get everything? I don't generally use the, like... Is this the spin one? Yeah, it is. I don't have soap. Oh, I do have soap. But no, I don't actually have the soap, though. I think that is mostly for, like... I don't know. I've never really used the soap in any of these. Oh, goodness. I did see that, like, somebody put out a list that you just can't get lucky versions of now. Or, like, now. Like, you just can't ever. And it's basically all the legendary ones, but not that that matters. No, I didn't call you. What do you mean it started playing you? Play this, didn't call you. I had to play it. It's Warhammer. And we're halfway a Warhammer channel at this point because they keep playing the games against everybody's will. How's it going, Crow? How you been? Hey, you know what? That's only half as many hours as I have in Warframe, so you're not there yet, but... I just crossed 2,000 hours in Warframe last week, and I was like, maybe I'm starting to feel bad about it. But that's been 10 years of Warframe. we're cleaning together. We're COVID cleaning together but separate. I know. I keep looking at sim games, and all of them say, "Krell also owns this." And I'm like, of course, Krell owns this. Oh, you really got to get in there, huh? Give me. I mean, Sims are good. That's why I'm looking at them. I love the, like the step stool is very on brand, but they just, with the ladder, they were like, eh. There's a lot of nooks and crannies on it. Like, I'm like, you really want me in between the treads? I saw somebody playing. I have those. I don't remember buying them. I guess I could look and find out. I don't remember buying them, but I have like the Final Fantasy one and the like Tomb Raider one. And I was like, I didn't buy these, I don't think, but yeah, I saw someone playing the Final Fantasy VII one with the Midgard model, and I'm like, that's all just crevices. They do look like they catch some bullets. Like they just trap them. You know, like most tanks and stuff have like are built to like deflect and bounce rounds. Nah, these, they just trap them in there. Who cares? The Emperor protects. Well, I know parts of them are free. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's showing me as I have them, but like parts of them are free. Because I think I did the vehicles for Final Fantasy VII, but then I would have had to have the rest or something. Of course, it's Ultramarines. Who else would it be? I mean, it was blue. I knew that to start with, but now we're reading it. I have the soundtrack from Mechanicus playing. This isn't the music that came with this. It just fits very well because, you know. Oh, okay. Well, I remember I think maybe there was like a weird weekend or something thing, because I remember it saying I didn't have the rest of the pack. I just had the vehicles, but I also could just have bad brains. That's perfectly accurate as well. I just remember seeing this and just being like, when you guys gonna do a collaboration with Deep Rock now? The dwarves are back. These weren't even dwarves, they're gnomes. Just do some Leagues of Levotan Deep Rock crossover. That said, I guess Deep Rock doesn't have a... It's cool stuff, though. I'm a Warhammer fan in, like, the games and the really stupid, dumb lore that it is. But I don't, like, do the painting or build armies or stuff because I don't have that kind of money. I've out of curiosity looked at, like, maybe a small, like, the little combat patrol things, and it's just like, I can't do that. I spend too much on other dumb stuff. I build Gundams, and then I keep telling myself, no more Gundams, I don't have anywhere to put them. And then I just buy more Gundams. Exactly. The hack and slash game that came out 10 to 15 years ago? Are you talking about Vermintide? Because I don't think... Maybe was the first one 10 years ago? It could have been. Oh, Space Marine? That sounds like Space Marine. It was like a real old, like, old style console kind of game. Yeah, there's a second one coming out, and I'm pretty excited about it. Space Marine is great. Space Hulk was on PS1? Wait, not... Is Space Hulk different than Space Hulk Deathwing? Because I played that one well after its prime, so I don't think anyone was playing the co-op part really much anymore. But it was real good. I play any of the Warhammer games that are even halfway decent. I'm gonna play. To augment ritual fervor, a brief account of the Land Raiders' recent deployment will be forthcoming. Is it just gonna play me screams and stuff? I didn't play Space Marine until, I don't know, it's been the last couple of years. Because of Vermintide and games of that nature, I was like way into Warhammer. I think it was fantasy, but I think there is the whole thing Age of Sigmar now. But I was a big fan of that, and I was like, yeah, 40K. I'm not into the space business. And then I started, like, while I was bored, watching the lore videos and be like, this is ridiculous, I love it. It's so stupid. It's great. Like, I got to Orcs and Imagination Magic, and I was like... Not magic, but you know what I mean. Psychic. It's just things... Orc stuff works because they believe it does, and I was like, I'm in. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, Age of Sigmar is... Or Old World now? Okay. Because I know, yeah, it was Warhammer Fantasy for a while, but then I started seeing things say Age of Sigmar. Did I get the front like okay? Not really. But I was still, like, missing out on dwarves in Warhammer. I'm glad they brought the dwarves back. Now I just need the, like, video games to catch up with the dwarves being back. I guess, you know, that one nozzle's probably better for these, getting in these. It's making such a weird noise. Man. I have one of the Total Warhammers. And I've played like maybe one campaign of it because it took a long time. And then it's just like everything else Warhammer. It's like expensive to try to keep up with if you want to do that business. Because that game never really goes on sale for much. So I'm still, if I want to play it, I go back and play. I think I have one. And then I just look at them like, that'd be fun. I've actually played a whole lot of Gladius, the Warhammer, the 40K strategy game. Gladius is a lot of fun. I end up buying like each DLC pack they put out of that one, playing one round of that new faction, and then putting it away again until the next one. We played all the way through Bolt Gun not too long ago. Bolt Gun was good. Those are some goopy cannons up there. I guess that still counts as the front, so I should get up there. Or not. Oh no, I've ruined. If I could draw a chaos symbol, I would, and then get... Listen, I'm way into like power washing and being up close to the big giant stuff from Warhammer. I hope they do more because I want to see oh, they are smoke launchers, aren't they? That's exactly what they are. Oh wait, oh, I forgot you could do this. Yeah, I saw the list of what was in it. And they have a knight, which I think is what you're talking about. I don't think they have a titan, which would be... that would be a project. Oh, you gotta clean out the inside, too. Yeah, I'm kind of... as casual as a fan you could be of Warhammer without buying stuff, you know? Buying minis and stuff, that is. Because I already have one, like... Exactly. I would say orc, but like, I don't know, you wouldn't need... they don't want this clean. They don't... Like, I think it would be cool, but like, yeah, I do my snap together Gundams. Well, snap together, but, and that's as much as I'm willing to like do creatively. It's been up in the corner the whole time. I was like, something tells you how close you are to finishing something. It is all these little... these little nooks. Which, you know, I'm trolling about what? No, I just forgot. Listen, if it's dumb, it's probably not a troll. I forgot about the labels in the top corner because there was like, what's that? There's this thing, and this is what I was thinking of, but I was like, but there's something that's just there. No, I just forgot totally that it existed and didn't look in the corner. Oh, this is going to be the whole track, huh? I guess we could work piece by piece instead. But yeah, no, just not paying attention. Oh, but I was saying it's like, dude, building the Gundams is halfway to making Tal, right? Kind of in the same area. Listen, I'm not one of them Tau haters. I think the Tau are kind of cool. But, they got mech suits. I wonder how much of that track I can get away with not finishing cleaning. Tau are, a lot of people like to say they're the good guys, the only good guys in Warhammer, but it's a little shady, you know. They're like, it's, they probably mind control everybody, and they're like fish people that don't really get into melee combat, mostly ranged, but they do have, and they also have like a lot of like their melee stuff is being in mech suits like Gundams and such, and people tend to not like them for various different reasons. Tau, T-A-U, but there's an apostrophe in there somewhere. I think T'-A-U. Like, to be perfectly honest, I may have played more games of Gladius with the Tau than other things, because they had just so many different rad suits and stuff. And like I said, I enjoy the Tau. I think they're cool. I know there's some people that are just like adamantly like, they're actually the worst people in the universe because they mind control and they pretend they're not evil, but they are evil. But at least everybody else is honest about being evil, and it's like, I don't know if that's at least being honest about being terrible is not make you less terrible, I guess. I don't know. But everybody, it's Warhammer. Everybody's horrible. So what's the point? I'm just like missing like a little spot. Is this? No, that's not. That doesn't count. Yeah, it's nice that you'll let people know it's coming. I'm surprised you haven't, like, speaking of terrible people, I'm just kidding. That's not nice. I'm surprised you didn't just come in here yelling at me about the Super Bowl or something already. I legit was gonna put on my Chiefs hat for this to be like, this is the most evil thing I can think of. I don't know. It wasn't Philly. You just generally come in here and tell me it's bad. Actually, no. I take that back, Crow. You don't yell at me about hating the Chiefs. Other people do. It is. I saw a post the other day that was like, if you were here for like Steve Bono and Alex Smith and Trent Green, that this is, you deserve this. And I'm like, absolutely. I've been here the whole time. Suffering. I like didn't even watch really anymore because I was just like, I just don't want to feel depressed. I just talk Master Crow because of Philly. Every time I think about getting a chicken cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's, I'm like, Crow wouldn't like this. I still think it's funny that multiple people from Philadelphia told me about Last Dragon. Like it's a staple of the city or something. Inner track armor. Like multiple independent people from there. Last Dragon is great. And it is. Oh, there's like an inside up there too. I went from like doing a nice pattern to like cleaning piece by piece. Oh, track armor. This hatch is something specifically different. That's got to be like the stairs, right? Yeah, the stairs are terrible. Listen, it's always in the list of like best kung fu movies whenever I talk to people about kung fu movies, which isn't as much as it used to be, but come here. Exactly. Shogun Shonuff. Rest in peace. Bruce Leroy and Shogun Shonuff. How do I drop this not on? I guess I can move it. There we go. Outer track armor. Still not done? These little spots, man. I love the noise this thing makes. I guess that's the better way to go about this, is to actually track down. It does. It's like, it sounds like an old laser gun from like in the 90s that would like cycle through noises. It's a great game for that. I've done it plenty of times to relax before going to bed. I play it, or Dwarf Romantic is a good little like puzzle game. It's chill. Did you buy a Power Washer because of how much Power Washer Simulator you played? Or did you have a Power Washer? I remember like my grandparents being like, hey, we'll pay you to like power wash the driveway, because they had a power washer. And by the end of the day, we had just drawn a bunch of shapes in it, and we did not get paid. Oh, it's fun, yeah. They like power wash the apartment buildings here once a year. And every time they leave a spot where they just kind of like drew a bunch of spirals on the sidewalk, and it's like, you guys are actually getting paid for this as a job. On a way to reinforce Fleet Secundus, we were diverted to a distress signal from the planet withheld strategic Aestamare B785. Oh, oh, look at that. That's sneaky. Imperial forces stationed there claimed they had detected the presence of a restricted artifact H-class before encountering the redacted heretical. Yeah, you can't talk about chaos. First rule of chaos, don't talk about chaos. Let's do this. Oh, we stopped kind of midway through this side, huh? I also like doing this one a lot. What if I've never actually used the soap much. Is it even worth doing? Oh, I have to buy it. That's right. We already talked about that. So I gotta spend my actual... Oh, this is probably not my... This is probably not my career money, right? No soap here. Why'd you even give me that then? Use it with cleaning liquids to... Oh, it just doesn't want me to buy any. Oh, you're right, it is pretty great. That's like it's efficient, but also less satisfying than just drawing lines the whole... Can I climb the little footholds? Okay, come on now. Should let me climb the little footholds. I'm returning this. Oh. And I guess when it's not making bubbly noises, huh? All right, back to work. See, like, that's almost worse. I mean... Or like one of those, the old ghosts from, like, again, the 90s, Halloween, where it would, like, you know, I was almost going to try to do it, but that would be the worst thing. You know you're really getting up in that business when you hear the goopies. That does work pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from doing so much stuff. Uh-oh. Wait for it. There's my step stool and my ladder. I didn't put that anywhere near I wanted it. I know, I'm like doing everything I can to like not do that. So I'm like always doing I'm always doing the hand stretchies. I'm always like doing everything I can to not get it, because it's amazing that I haven't had it. I don't have carpal tunnel yet because, like, you know, I've been playing way too many video games my entire life. You playing all that new WoW business SoCal keeps talking about, and I'm just like, I could never go back at this point. There's too much going on. And I'm now I've got far too invested in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I know. I know it's just like I'm just delaying the inevitable with it, but. I think he tried to hit me up about Classic too, and I was just like, maybe I'm just weird, but like, I did it. I don't need to do it again. I know that's probably not for me. It's for people that didn't get to do it, but I don't need to do it again. I was there. I did it all. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's interesting. It's certainly a way to make that more interesting. Yeah, so-called likes it. I think that I was looking for something the other day. I can't remember what, but I was like trying to look up my character on something and it just didn't exist anymore. So I was like, is it because I haven't logged in forever, or did they actually take my name? Because it's been, you know, it's been idle for so long. It's like touching glass. Is that a pun? Coming in here with puns? Because, you know, we're all about puns. Absolutely. I figured that was the case. I was like, is it just not showing, or did I actually like get my name retired? But I don't plan on doing it again, so I'm not upset about it. Not that anybody's gonna take it. Because it's free and everything else these days. I'm missing something small on here. Let me mute my phone real quick so that doesn't go off whenever the inevitable robocalls come in. Oh, we did it. Oh. Yeah, when you're cleaning big like swaths of it, it's so goopy. I forgot you could pay. I think I ran out of money, but like doing that because I wasn't farming money, but I forgot you could like pay for your WoW sub with gold. I did it a few times. It's not getting everything. I'll go back to my slow and methodical. See, that doesn't seem like that much money, but you know, I'm probably thinking of inflation. Arriving on withheld strategic astromech B785, we found ourselves overrun by redacted heretical. However, we are close enough to detect the presence of the restricted artifact H-class. Fortunately, those before us were wise enough to encase it within an Restricted technology, X4 OSU. It's very helpful. Ugh, yeah, that takes a long time. I don't like... I don't know. Yeah, it makes it completely non... Oh wait, we must return... It was clear we must return in greater numbers before the restricted artifact H class is damaged or lost to the redacted heretical debrief complete. Alright, so much information. Thanks. Helps me, really helps. The context clues on the tank told me way more than that did. Weird. Is it? Oh, the whole thing's a big block, huh? Now I'm going to jump up and down and... Come in here, making food puns while I'm hungry. How dare you? I mean, that is my own fault. I didn't think about it before I started. I got too excited about cleaning tanks. Want some non-bread. Is there a... Oh, yeah, there has to be. Is there a... PowerWash Simulator speedrun community? And Krell, are you in it? No, you're not in it. Oh, I thought I finished those. Oh. Oh, we're missing something on the inner track. Does that go the way around? Oh, that'll do it right there. Oh, the bolts. Oh my goodness, the bolts. There's all types of games that I'll see, or like little casual games like this I'll play and be like, somebody's doing this in a speed run, and then I always get incredibly curious as to how that goes, and then I'd never look it up. it's really having trouble here. Hunter killer missile launcher. Man, those things, I'm probably using them wrong, but in Gladius, they're not great. They're an extra shot, but they don't do much. No, they're not much. They're not just not much in general then. Then Gladius is accurate. Whoa. I always think that for all the Warhammer games that get schlepped out there, like, it seems like they don't have a problem with giving that license out. The games do keep it. They do keep it accurate generally. I wonder if there's just somebody at Games Workshop that just reviews literally everything in the video games and just like, nope, can't be doing that. Not lore accurate. Oh, that's just part of the top armor. Oh, I missed, like, the inside. That's... Jeez. There's a significant something somewhere. Under. There, yeah. It's always under. Was that one we were to pick up? Am I pointing at the ladder far away or something? Those little outside edges always. Oh, there's a separate part for the base. No treble whatsoever. It is, yeah. This is another. Is it under? Again? I bet it is. Yeah, it was. All about that base. Oh, I guess we were technically under the ladder. Oh, we never finished the outer track harbor. Oh, because I got distracted and went and did something else. I mean, I doubt this will do it. It might. We're real close. Wrong buttons. Am I hitting it too many times? Nailed it. That Mechanicus music is so good. Warhammer's pretty good at making music these days for their games. Between Darktide and Mechanicus. It could always use more Doom Bell. Gotta have more Doom Bell. Hey, Farine. That's not work, sir. Oh, it's so goopy. Let's use this just so I can say I did. Oh, jeez. That's not really helpful. The extra log. Did you get any hell diving in today? Or did you just get kicked out immediately? Did you sabotage the defense efforts? I'm kind of like torn between whether I want to finish the paid for battle pass. I mean, I paid for it, so I feel like I should get everything on it. But there's also stuff I just don't care about. We could use our soap. Is this no, oh, that's the baby nozzle. That's why it's not working. It doesn't like me pointing that far down to the floor. Yeah, this back part. There's a lot going on here. Goodness. That's not even dirt, it just looks that way. Okay. Skid plate. Needs some very specific cleaning. It is. This freaking... No one's matching this gameplay. We did it. Can't really get up in there. Yeah, I mean, it'll do that to you. I try not to. I've only streamed it like twice, and it was usually like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna BS and play this. But this time, very important addition to the game. Oh wow. Oh, I guess we did try to clean it from over there. Whoa. When you getting your computer back, Doom? Not back. New computer. I gotta like come at it from this thing. I do. Them robot legs, though. Can I even get that short? Oh yeah, I can. Engine fuel induction cover. Exhaust stacks, inner track armor, both the inner track armors. That's a terrible jump. Ooh, parkour. Okay. More inner track armor. Let's do the highlight machine. Is that the thing on the front? Oh, because it's like got no surface area because it's... Okay, so this something. You serious? You were serious. Job complete. They're gonna catch any of me being like midair. Nice. Canticle complete. Tech pre-sure your efficacy in this blessed task has exceeded chronological metrics. I feel the motive force of the venerable vehicle resonate. The Omnissiah has indeed brought us a worthy adept. I shall see to it that Tyro 656 reserves only the most glorious and arduous benedictions for your attention. In the meantime, it would be prescient to reflect on the further reduction of your biologica to increase your efficacy further. Blessed be the Omnissiah. It's like, chop off more flesh. Oh, it's a dreadnought, not a knight. Chant of the unrelenting hammer initiated. Tech priest, though many of us have been stationed within this glorious ring of iron for time immemorial, none have borne witness to the caliber of warrior which stands before you now. Besmirched by the unholiest of Xenos and Flora, it rages for absolution. Know then, excuse me, that you will perform rites of cleansing upon Dreadnought variant withheld, declassification level Z326.01 of the chapter withheld, once fallen, twice risen, and now augmented by machine. The Dreadnought will exalt the Omnissiah for a millennia to come. Addendum. This is a singular honor. Do not fail me unless you are transferred to the Skitarii on Parlous 5. Glory be the machine god. I'm doing it just I'm not doing it most of the stuff. I'm just doing it because Warhammer stuff is ridiculous and it's fun to read. Yeah. So there's like a guy in there forever. So this one's a little awkward because there's a dude in there. I think. Are these the right ones that always have dudes in them? Or is that knights? Do both knights and dreadnoughts have dudes in them? Cleanse initiated. Yeah. Knights are actually piloted then? I was like, one of these big robots, Titans are actually I mean, I feel like they kind of are. This is what happens when Space Marines get too injured to be Space Marines anymore. They get put in these forever. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Let me unclick that. I meant to do this, and I wanted to look out the window again. I mean, I don't know that Space Marines eat. I think they can, but I don't think they need to. No, they don't starve to death. They live forever. They're Space Marines. Astartes. There's a whole lot about like biology going on there, and I don't remember. I don't think they need to eat. I think they're all just self-contained. Listen, there's a lot to learn for Warhammer, but there is a dude in there right now taking a nap while you clean him. You may not be taking a nap. I don't know. Maybe they don't sleep either. And they live for thousands of years. Do regular Space Marines live for that long, or do just Primarchs live that long? I'm glad you're here to fill in the gaps that I only half remember from. They could live that long if they didn't die. You just need to get bored enough, like I did during the COVID times, where I just watched like hundreds and hundreds of hours of Warhammer lore videos, and then forgot most of it because, you know. Hold on, this 0.1% achievement for completing the Land Raider job. It said in the thing, let me look here, even though it says redacted, Redemptor Dreadnought, it said like who they belong to, I believe. I don't have a SpongeBob or Back to the Future. This is a Dark Angels Deathwing Redemptor. Why is it white? Will I get to the green? Oh, there's the green. Never mind. I take it back. Oh! I was like trying to clean from the top down, but I don't know a whole lot about Deathwing. Is the Deathwing part? I guess that was a modifier there. I just think of what did I just say? Dark Angels. I just think of Dark Angels as I hit Steam Big Picture. Yeah. Stop it. I just think all I know about Dark Angels is the green part. And old Lionel naked fighting Johnson is back. He fights with this Johnson out. Sometimes, when he feels like it. When he really wants to embarrass somebody. Dicks out for the Emperor, he yells. This one is mostly nooks and crannies, but it's a lot less surface area to handle. Oh! Am I using the... I probably changed. Hidden achievements? Sarcophagus pipe. Sarcophagus. See that? That's right. That's how you know there's a dude in there. They are big robot coffins. Shush. Get out of here with your flattery. How are you, Coco? How's it going? I keep jumping up here, but I like need to hit stuff from the underside. I seen you playing all them hell divers. I need to quit doing that. It's probably not great to watch, and it's not. I know, right? That's what I was saying when I got here. I was like, "There's a dude in there, just like getting his body blasted while you're in here." You know, I didn't think about that, but yeah, I guess you would want to do that, huh? So that the goop doesn't glide down onto your clean stuff. He's taking a nap. He's taking a little dead space marine nap. Magos asked that I impart some account of your chapter's history to assist the figure of your clids. Our chapter's history. Tech Marine Procopius Cato. I mean, listen, you're not going to power wash the inside. That stays in there. Just like all the stink inside the Space Marine armor. See, I don't know that I've switched off of this nozzle, but now I don't want to in case I haven't, so I could get the secret achievement. Already since the fervor that it brought us... Oh, I missed some dialogue. Already since the fervor that our chapters... Redemptor Dreadnought Brother Zachiel stirs in you. It is well that he is induced slumber. He's taken a nap. Though he is a few words, they're usually the last... These are usually the last to pass onto the ears of a traitor. I missed it. No, it's like, you got a Space Marine. You spent all that money putting new organs and stuff in them and all that business, and then he goes and dies. You're definitely putting him in a robot suit forever. He doesn't get to die. No dying allowed. But yeah, he's just taking a nap because he's all goopy. This is just like dirt, though. This isn't like the last one. It's not very nurgly. I think he's just dirty. He was in Katakan. On in the desert. I'm sure I said that wrong. I said desert. I meant jungle. Did I say jungle or did I say desert? I meant jungle. That shoulder armor's not done. Oh, there's some gunk in there. I see it. Is that why you get an achievement for cleaning it with just this? Because it's like you can't blast it with the one nozzle to get all the nooks. I mean, I guess so. There must be goop on top of that. Oh, that doesn't count as the pipe. Fair enough. No salamander stuff in this list. A little disappointing. You just blasting burn marks off of stuff? Is there a ladder? In this one? Doesn't look like it. Extra difficulty mode. Well, I appreciate that you were like, I don't know nothing about Warhammer, but I'm cleaning this crap for sure. You give me something to clean, I'm cleaning it, no questions asked. I do hope they do more. I don't know that they would. There's just so many things you could clean. The SpongeBob pack kind of seems like it would, like, hurt my eyes or something. This big old plasma cannon. The wax seals, like this thing, probably my favorite like aesthetic of Warhammer is all the wax seals and stuff. Is really cool. I liked it on the stuff in Warhammer Fantasy too, but for millennia, our chapter has scoured the galaxy for the corrupt and the honorless. Oh? Got any secrets to tell anybody? Any dark secrets? These redacted heretical turned their back on the Emperor and left us with no choice but to remove any whisper of them from history. Oh, I already put this here. A recent excursion amidst the dense carnivorous forests of the planet. I think I was right. Detected evidence of something. They didn't really want me to read that one, I guess. I think it was Catachan. I mean, there's millions of worlds. It could be any dirty jungle planet, but you know. When you're talking about a carnivorous jungle, there's only one place you think of. They really didn't give you a ladder, huh? You're not a contractor, you're a tech priest. You're a new tech priest. You did such a good job last time, they let you clean a dreadnought. Like, this is a big deal, bro. Yeah, that's why you look different. It would be funny if you were just the same dude from the rest of the game. It's just like nailed it. You just showed up for the job interview and thought there was a different uniform, so you wore it. Come to find out, they're chopping your legs and arms off and replacing it with robot parts. Subway bathroom. I do appreciate that they went to the trouble of, I don't know that they've done it in other ones, but they went to the trouble of making a different gun. Which this one looks more steampunk than anything, but hearing that there is to be an assault upon the nearby planet of withheld strategic estimate B785, Brother Zakael enlisted our chapter squad into the gathering forces. That they seek to obtain a restricted artifact H-class of no import to us. So these are all from the same place? We seek only the identity of the enemy who would have it for themselves and crush them completely. It's fun. Yeah, get that undercarriage. Why is there a goopy spot there? wrong button. Okay. Majority done. Now it's time for fine-tuning. Getting all those little spots. I guess it's like toe, toe, toe. Foot, toe. Heel armor. Foot joint, lower leg armor. Toe. Oh, toe, toe. Foot. Upper leg. Oh yeah, we kind of missed a lot of that one, huh? It's making goopy noises again. Pelvis. Oh wow, just a whole missed spot up there. Oh goodness, how embarrassing. Posterior armor. That means the butt. I'm stuck. Oh, we're almost there. I know this is not clean. Oh wow, look at that. What a mess. We're just kind of gonna, oh, wear a knee armor. Somehow still missing some spots on this. Front body armor hinges. Knee joints. Upper leg piston. Upper leg connector. Oh, it's this under here. Front body armor hinges. We could click on that to find it. Oh. Did it. Yeah, see, look at your little tech priest. Chant of the Unrelenting Hammer complete. Tech priest. See? Tech priest, through the expulsion of the unholy residuals of redacted blasphemy, you've honored our illustrious subject. I feel the vibrative fortitude of the Messiah surge inside every atom of its adamantine carapace. May the forces upon which it is to be unleashed find the Emperor's wrath. Agenda. The Forge Temple grows ever more inspired. You have been assigned rights upon a task force set to retrieve a restricted artifact age class from withheld strategic, and there is much yet to be done. Cognitive reset delayed. Expect your next sacrament imminently. Praise the Messiah. And also with you. Rogel Dorn battle tank. This, why did this, I guess I had to fit more text. Task Tech Priest, it is time for your next right. A Rogaldorn battle tank procured from the high world of withheld classified. Substantial biological foulness blunts its machine spirit and demeans its sacred symmetry. This Rogaldorn tank will be under the personal command of the eminent Commissar Franz. Carl Franz? Attached to the Astra Militarum forces in the imminent assault upon withheld strategic Aestamar. I don't know what that word even means. B-785. Owing to the Rogaldorn tank's personal importance to the Commissar, he has insisted on recording devices, which will be issued during the cleanse. The nature of its depositions contains certain sensitivities, so I encourage you to accompany the cleanse with contemplation upon the wisdom of Magos Logos Fastidicus. Gah! The eyes of the righteous look without seeing. Praise the Messiah. Listening devices? Recording devices? Oh, I turned the overlay off. Uh-oh, it's like loading or something. I didn't get the achievement for that. Jeez. Oh, wait. Did I not completely clean the redemptor with only using the yellow nozzle? I got it twice. I got them all twice. Now I'm like curious if there's achievements involved. Oh, that's not going to work. Nope, no special one for this one unless it's hidden. It might be hidden. I don't know. All right, let's commence the jiggling. I mean the cleaning. As always, straight to the top. Data recording. Tech Priest, know that I expect my tank to be flawless upon its return. Sure, bud. Or what? You'll shoot me? Should this not be the case, I'll arrange for you to join forces gathered for the assault upon... Okay, fair enough. Indeed, I am certain you would fit in admirably with the ragtag collective of my vanguard. They're just doing their best, man. Well, yeah, definitely got to get it. You always got to remember to get the other side of the shaft. What? Yeah. I mean, I might do it again because those are fun. Clean the shovel first. Where's the shovel? On top. Entrenching tools. There's a wrench. There's a shovel. Can I reset it? You can reset it. I'm cheating. That's secret. Is that not resetting the whole job? Oh, I don't know when I get achievements anymore because I don't have the overlay. That's probably why I didn't want to do that. Well, I'm not doing that, so. How would you clean just the shovel? Not doing that. Back. Launch myself into space. Is it really that specific? Like, would it not just be the first thing you complete? Wow. Then yeah, definitely not. Hey, that makes sense. Nailed it. Cadia stands. Any Cadia stands out there? The coaxium, that's a big barrel for a coaxium. I mean, listen, it's Warhammer, who cares? Oh! Okay. Targeting surveyor. Oh yeah, it's also the everything looking like a stained glass window in Warhammer is also fantastic. Oh. Get in there. What are we missing? Oh, a lot, actually. Well, weird. Oh, that's the whole box and everything. Machine gun and ammo boxes. Heavy stubber. They really went in all for like making sure everything was named right too. They didn't like go in here for like machine gun. I appreciate that. But again, I don't think Games Workshop allows otherwise. Good, stop. They do a great job. Did you see? Probably not. But there was a back and forth between Deep Rock and PowerWash Simulator, like on Twitter and stuff. They're British, but basically they were like making fun of each other for one being a gnome and one being a dwarf, and then pretended to hack each other's Twitters and post disparaging things about each other. It's pretty funny. So when is there going to be Deep Rock? When are you going to like let us clean the entirety of the space rig in Deep Rock? PowerWash Simulator, guys. What's that? Main turret sensor. Got it. Recording. Among our number are the regiment withheld. Are you familiar with them, Tech Priests? No, because you didn't tell me who they were. Well, most of my number need encouragement from my power sword. With regiment withheld, I need to hold them back. I needed to hold them back. Are they on Catachin? Like they mean the jungle fighters? On what side of my power sword by you faults at? Why are you threatening me? I'm just cleaning the tank, my man. Oh, we're getting there. Well, sometimes you just like, you move real slow and sometimes you rock it out there. Main turret complete. I gotta hurry, I'm getting real hungry. Are you gonna get super into Warhammer now, Krell, that you've learned so much and cleaned so many vehicles? Listen, you just wait. When's Space Marine 2 coming out? The Space Marine 2 is happening like very soon. Yeah. Unless it's summer. I feel like it's like soonish, like even March maybe, but I don't, that may be wishful thinking on my part. I'm real excited about it. Yeah, Space Marine is rad. I'm ready for more of that. Hey, you know what? For the first week or two, it didn't matter if you had friends because you couldn't get online. But now it's fixed and it's good. I mean, you got to get up past all but the last difficulty basically. But once you get to the last difficulty, it's pretty professional. Like more people know what they're doing. There's one guy over in the corner just doing dumb stuff. But everybody else is on their game. At least in my experience. So it's like, it's not, I've been mostly just joining random games. Oh no, Helldivers. I'm looking at Last Epoch too, but like, I have so much to play, I just don't. Well, see, you just gotta play the earlier difficulties until you know what you're doing. Then once you get to the end there, you know what you're doing, and it can go smoothly most of the time. Unless the game just tries to ruin your day, which it can and will do. But yeah, Last Epoch looks great. But then I'm always like, I don't know that I actually like those games. Like that's true. Well, yeah, that's a thing that will do that. LFR specifically is a hard sell. I remember like doing it weekly and just being angry. Ugh, gross. Yeah, these are just, this sucks. Why'd they do this? It doesn't suck, it's fine, but. Got him. It's funny that the like stone rods are each an individual piece. Stone sack. Okay. Just blast it across there. Yeah, Helldivers is an amazing game. I don't know, like, how they, like, did that quietly. Probably because Helldivers 1 wasn't, like, super big. But it's funny how much I'm seeing, like, YouTube's trying to show me clip videos that are recently posted of Starship Troopers. And I'm like, wonder why that's popping up. What, each one of these parts is individual? Yeah, the actual Starship. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Helldivers made the Starship Troopers game that everybody that wanted a Starship Troopers game would have wanted. It's been so long since I saw Starship Troopers. I mean, like anybody, I guess, probably. I wonder how those devs feel about that. They're like, I don't want to play their game, but then Helldivers come out and they're like, what the fuck? Is all these clean? Yes. Pokemon just announced another Legends game, which is like the closest thing. Like Arceus was the closest thing they had to Palworld, and I wonder if it's going to be like real good because of that. But I doubt it. I'm wondering which way it'll happen. I'm sure it'll shake out. Data recording: beyond the regiment withheld stand 3 companies of Cadian troops. To say they will be squandered in my diversionary vanguard is an understatement. You just, man, listen. You got to believe in yourself a little bit, man. Just come on. But I doubt you possess the honor to fight alongside them. Oh. We played a heck of a lot of it. So-called more than the rest of us. So-called, like, destroyed it. And then I got distracted by other games again, like I always do. Which, when I'm, like, hitting early access games real hard, I'm almost more okay with getting distracted and not, like, blasting it out, because then I'll feel more reason to come back later when it's actually done, or there's more updates. Yeah, I've been playing Nightingale, which is also another survival game, which is fun. I enjoy it. Yeah, once you get to a certain point, it is just like get ready to grind ore for a couple hours plus. So what you're saying is you don't like Warframe if you don't like grindy games. I wish the PALs were more efficient at mining things so you could just like AFK, but then you can't really because stuff happens. You wouldn't like it. It is the grind game. I had a friend that started it, like lost their original account from forever ago and started it again recently. They're just going ham on it. They're like 200 hours. It's like 207 hours played recently, which I think just means they leave the game on. I'm not naming names, but you know you are. But like I said earlier, I just hit 2,000 hours in Warframe. See, I don't know that they're doing that. I just have to assume they are because otherwise that's insane. 200 hours in 2 weeks is... 200 hours is 9 days. So 9 days in 2 weeks seems kind of impossible. I mean, I might have played Destiny that much when it came out, Destiny 2. I think that was only a week though. Did I finish the front armor? Front viewing slit. Castigator cannon well. Something I'm missing there. Was it the track? No? Oh, front light. Shh. That's a lot. What am I missing? There it was. Okay, we got front. I guess let's do rear. Because we already started it. I wish, going back to last epoch or whatever, however you pronounce that word, I heard the druid's very good, but they don't have a monk, so I'm like, eh. And then again, like I was saying, I don't even know that I like those games that aren't Diablo, and I don't even like Diablo anymore, so. Yeah, that. I like when I played one of the betas and I was like, this is all right, but also like it kind of like not even like the rest of the bad like battle pass and everything, which is I was already like, no thanks. But it like I felt like I couldn't play as a melee class because the game was like a bullet hell. Like they may have fixed that later, but like every time I tried to fight a boss as a melee class, it was just like I could never do any damage because they were just constantly throwing out projectiles. At least that part's better, but yeah, I can't. Also, they say that like you have to like start a new character every season to even do the battle pass. You can't, or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I kept hearing about that game that seemed so crazy that no one would do it, but then I remembered who we were talking about. Like I heard they were like putting like quality of life changes behind paid DLC. Which is a whole new low for Blizzard, if that's true. They're basically just like, they're just out here like, you like this thing, right? Pay for it, pay a bunch for it. And then they've like totally like outpaced the people's nostalgia and like for properties. And them and Ubisoft just gone so bad that everybody's like, I don't even like your stuff anymore. I don't even like the thing I used to like because of this. Yeah, I know that stuff, but it sounded like changes to the game were like put behind like buying some DLC or something, and I don't know if that is actually true, but it doesn't matter. I was never going to play it anyway. I liked that they brought the druid back, but then I tried to play the bear, and like I said, it was just like not feasible. And they got no monk. My favorite class in Diablo 3. Did Druid end up being OP, but like the summoning a billion things Druid? Because that one was the only way I could get anything done in the beta, was like summoning everything. Oh, there's still more in there. Can I crawl under there? No. Okay, like the rear armor's not done yet. I did hear that too, that they were just like nerfing anything that was fun or anything that was like working too well for them, because like if you could complete things too quickly, it didn't really work out for them. So they were like, no, you can't do that. That's not good. I heard they were bringing like the WoW man back. Finally, we have the penal legions. Oh, he's still talking to me. I guess I was listening to this like a guided tour. I've collected these redacted hyperbolic from every corner of the galaxy. We're not allowed hyperbole? Christ Metzen. Yes, Christ Metzen. I won't have them redacted illustrative in their cells when they can be put to use fighting for the glory of the Imperium. But I was just like, does that mean anything? Like, can he do anything? Like, even if you write the best story around, because he was like writing it like creative directing, right? If you write the best story around, if you gotta like, if everything else sucks, it's not gonna matter. Oh, did he not actually? I'm sure, yeah. They were just like, he'll do it. I love these tanks because like the bottom half is just old World War I tanks, and I enjoy old World War I tanks because they're just nuts. Yeah, Microsoft's like, instead of doing anything, let's just try to put our games on PlayStation. All the games that nobody wants to play. I mean, not that PlayStation's doing much better. I'm just, you know, an elitist, I guess, but... All I'm saying is whenever these PlayStation games, except for Helldivers, make it over to PC, they're real bad. They run real bad. And at one point, Well, Jim Ryan was running the place. You could almost think that that might have been intentional. Because that guy was crazy. And he would say some things. Yeah, God of War and Spider-Man. I'll wait for those to come out, or I'll wait for God of War to come out on PC. I'll play it when it gets there in 2 or 3 years. Because I don't, since they're not, you know, on PlayStation 4 anymore, and my PlayStation 4 that I got for free forever ago is now busted. I can't just grab the exclusives anymore like I used to. I mean, it's not now, but it's been busted. I just don't care to fix it because I don't play it anyway. How much can I sell a PlayStation 4 for? Can I sell it for like a fraction of what I need for parts for my PC? Yeah, it's been, yeah, that one's been on here. I played that one on PlayStation 4, though. I played the 2018 God of War on PlayStation 4. I mean, I could probably fix it. I just haven't gotten, because I've done repair work on PlayStations and the Xboxes before. I just haven't got around to it. But now that I have remembered I have it, and the fact that I'm like desperately trying to upgrade my PC, and every little bit counts, you know. So I might look into actually fixing it now. Oh, yeah, I saw that they were like trying to bulk sell them. They're back to battle chesting. Oh, the old Hobbit approach. Turn a single thing into 3 things for the money. Unauthorized data override. Do not listen to the ramblings of that infernal commissar. Private Balwook. We in the Penal Legions pledge our allegiance to the Imperium voluntarily, and I'm honored to be a part of this regiment. You say so. Got it. Better to redact it in honorable futility than as a traitor in a redacted conditions unconfirmed concrete box. Concrete box. And that's definitely an interesting way to go about it. I don't know. There's my limit for when games start trying to sell me stuff is like a lot lower than it used to be, and like the second like they mention anything higher than what I'm like willing to do, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm not putting any more time in this game at all. Which means I just stop playing a lot of games. Seems like a lot. Side ports. Thanks for stopping by and talking Mascrow. I appreciate it. You have a great day. I'm probably gonna, once I finish this tank, be done for the evening. So, because I am starving myself. I'm not starving myself. I myself am also very hungry, and I should have planned better, and I did not. Each one of these wheels, oh, so each one of these wheels is like individually gross, but I'll do it. I was telling Fareed, but I've been playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which is very good. It's in early access, you know, there's bugs or two, and I had a bug where I leveled up. I got a level up reward at the same time as I got a supply drop reward, and I got hit at the same time, and it like broke the menu, and I couldn't move, or I can only move like for 3 seconds after I clicked on something in the menu, and I like sent them a bug report because I care about these devs. They do good work, and they're not trying to rip me off. And then they put a patch out today, and I got an email from them back from their support team today that was like, "Hey, are you still having this issue with the new patch today? Please let us know." And I'm like, "That's super nice," but also like, that's a really weird, rare thing that's probably not going to happen again. But I just wanted to let you know it does happen. But yeah. Nice of them to even reply. Yeah, it is. I was like, I can't even like even if I wanted to go like recreate this and answer your question, which I kind of do, I have no idea how I would even begin to. I would have to like super time. I mean, I could make it. It probably isn't that actually that hard because those things kind of happen a lot, but I'm not gonna. I like how in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium and all this advanced weaponry and stuff, smoke launcher's still a thing, man. Because I mean, I guess you still gotta see even in the future. Is that inside the thing? I think it is. No, the gun itself is not done yet. The top. Sponson? Sponson's a good word. getting there, 96%. I was like waiting to be taller and I wasn't. Did the old like the old typewriter move? This is how I've done it before, but I think it also makes me sick, so I stopped doing it. I feel like, I don't know that the soap gets into nooks and crannies better, but I feel like it might. You just slap it at it, but I get too close and it doesn't like it. Oh, sneaky tow hook. We're almost there. Just gonna kind of have a sweep. Oh, something. Track adjuster. This is tricky. Multi-melt sponsons. The other side, I suppose. Oh, probably the... yeah. Stowed tow cable. Oh, it did keep flashing, and I thought it was just the color of it. Track wheels. There's a track wheel left, not cleaned. Where is it? This one. Job done. It is. I love that they do the replay. It's very satisfying to watch. Oh, just in time for another phone call to come in. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we'll probably do Stardew and do the islands and stuff. I didn't mean for Stardew to turn into a long thing again, but it has. Oh wait, let's read this real fast. Canticle of the Iron Soul complete. Update. Tech Priest. It is as if the battle tank has emerged from its forged temple for the very first time. It is resurrected. Even the tow hooks thirst for glory. I will advocate free promotion to the rank of Engine Seer. Although, with further cybernetic replacement of your Biologica. Advice, in the interim, it would be sage of you to reflect upon the words of Lord Dogma Pulveris Gamma 6. That which cannot be trusted must be removed. Praise the Umstai. And also with you. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, honestly expected to be here talking to myself the whole time, so I appreciate that. You'll have a great evening. Thank you, and good night.